Everyone have a Merry Christmas. This week is going to be a Happy New Year, but I should still be on 3 times this week. We don't really have any plans, so that will be nice. I put them on the couch. You ready for charms? Wild and free. Hi, Kathy. All right. Paste in my tag list. Okay, so this is just my list of people who asked to be tagged when I go live. If you would like to be added to this list, just let me know. Sometimes the notifications don't always work on Whatnot's end, so one way that we're trying to just work our way around that. Oh shoot. I just grabbed a whole bunch, like a whole stack of charms. It's all Christmas charms. Oh my goodness. Okay. Probably don't need Christmas charms. All right. That's all right. Oh my goodness. Got myself all organized here. Good morning, Amy. Amy, I got some stuff from last week for you, so you can add to it this week, but just if you don't mind checking out by Friday, end of Friday's show this week, that would be awesome. Thank you, thank you. Anything else you guys need to know? That's fine. It's fine. I know I was too busy to like message and remind, and no biggie. No biggie on my end. If you want them shipped sooner, then you could check out whenever, but totally happy just letting them ride this week. Okay. What is going on here? Let's start. Let's do some shows. Oh, it's no big deal. No big deal. Good morning. No. You're good. I have a Susan. You weren't the only one. I got a couple others, so no biggie. No biggie. I mean, you guys always show back up. I'm not too worried about it. So, / not worried at all about it. Okay. We do a bundle show, so if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I start you a basket. When you're ready to check out, you just let me know and I'll add everything up for you for one total. Easy peasy. All right, let's start with these happy little llamas. Whoops, knocking everything. All right, I've got these in 5 colors. We'll start with this kind of turquoisey green. $2 for 4, 27.5 by 13 millimeters. Llamas with sunglasses. There's the turquoise. Heart-shaped sunglasses. It doesn't get much cuter than that. Oh, I guess they're alpacas, according to my label. There's the yellow, kind of a nice soft yellow. These are also silver toned. All of these are silver toned and enameled, which doesn't happen that often. $2 for 4. White. Gosh, they're so cute. Every time I get these out, I don't know, I'm just tickled by them. They're so funny. They're funny and cute. And we got pink. Pink alpacas. Heart sunglasses. 4 of them for $2. Pink for Amy. And I do have lots of all of these still, so if somebody claims and you want it too, no problem. Oh, good. They're so cute. I've bought these a few times and sold out a few times. The first time I got them, I'm like, I have no idea why I'm buying these but they are just too cute. I can't stand it. I have to have them. Purple, $2 for 4. They're so cute. All right, alpaca's going away. And we will move on. My husband and my kids got me a new office chair for Christmas. My husband put it together last night, but it's not down here yet. But I'm thinking it'll be really nice once it's down here. I've got to clear some space. I gotta clean my office to make it fit properly. So that's a nice incentive for cleaning my office. I love it. I love it. It's not anything fancy, but right now I'm sitting on like a glorified folding chair, so it'll be much nicer than that. All right, these are probably a little out of season, but they're kind of fun and cute, so we're gonna do them because they're next in my box. These are metal, but have like a rubberized coating, and then they have these bats and owls printed on them. Oh, sorry, and purple for Amy. Sorry, I didn't see that until right now. But I got you. Purple. Yep, I didn't see. Thank you so much. Yeah, you told me like 4 times. Sorry. I don't know how I missed that. I got you now. Kind of a red orange, and then the bats and owls are black. A little more Halloween themed. Looks like that little goober came right off. Okay. $2 for 6. Kind of guitar pick sized. Of Susan. You got it. I need to arrange a little differently. What's going on here? I moved everything on my desk and I can't remember how I had it. There we go. I think that will work. All right, these are $2 for 4. These are pretty. It's a very strong gold tone for the metal color. And then they are enameled with blue and green and yellow little flowers. $2 for 4 of them. 20 by 19 millimeters. I think those are really pretty. Looks like I have 3 bags left of those. All right, I've got 2 bags on left of these. $2 for 4 little light bulbs with a heart filament. Kind of cute. Gold toned and enameled. $2 for 4. Again, I don't know why. It's just kind of cute. It's just kind of cute. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled tulip bouquet. Four of those for $2. 28 by 18 millimeters on the size. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining, welcome, welcome. We do a bundle show in here, so if there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I will start you a basket when you're ready to go. Just let me know. I'll add everything up for one checkout for you. All right, this is my last bag of these. These are $3 for 6 gold toned and enameled daisies with that soft pink and yellow. 6 of those for $3. All right. I know, I'm thinking spring. It finally got cold here. It's been so nice. And then yesterday, I think our high was like 20. It was something really silly low. Ugh, today's gonna be like 30, and then we'll be back to the 50s by the end of the week. But ugh, I'm ready for spring. I have 2 bags left on this little bee. Gold toned enameled with black and pink, and then clear rhinestones. One for Eva Susan and one for Amy, and those are gone. Aren't those adorable? Those are spring too. Thank you. I try to just get the cute ones. I mean, if they got blinged out wings, aren't they the best? Thanks, Amy. These are little fairies, $2 for 6. These are just antique silver toned, almost like a little Tinkerbell. They are single sided, so there's the back and the front. $2 for 6 of them. They're 17 by 8 millimeters. Really cute, just small dangle to put on something. $2 for 4. Fleur de lis, antique silver toned. And this one is a double-sided charm, so I love when they do that. It doesn't feel like it takes that much more effort to just do both sides. $2 for 4, 24 by 14 millimeters. Really nice little charm. Oh, this one's a little newer. I haven't shown this one very many times. $2 for 4, 18 by 19 millimeters. Little trailer, camper trailer. This one's single-sided. There's the back. $2 for 4. Isn't that cute? Cute little thing. Again, probably when it's a little warmer, that might be a little more seasonal then. But wouldn't that be cute for a little like camper keychain or something? That would be cute. Antique silver toned sheep. Get 6 of those for $2. Yes, that would be perfect, right? These are double-sided, which is really nice. $2 for 6. These are 15 by 15 millimeters. Little cuties. I'm not sure why these are in this basket, but that's okay. We'll go with it. These are the filigree style charms. So these are thin. They're very thin. Yeah, you could fold that if you wanted, but it's pretty rigid. It's for as thin as it is, it's impressive. This is a black coated stainless steel filigree treble clef. You get 4 of those for $2. 25 by 9.5 millimeters. Got a couple other filigree things. Oh, these are cute. These I have in 5 colors. Coming up. 4 pieces for $2. These are the filigree again, coated stainless steel. So thin, but they really are reasonably rigid for as thin as they are. $2 for 4. This one is kind of a dark teal. color. We've got like a lighter turquoise color. Same design, that kind of spirally crescent moon with the kitties sitting on it. 4 for $2. There's the turquoise, or like the lighter turquoise. Hi, Susanna Rosa. How are you? Did you have a nice Christmas? We just stayed home for Christmas Day, which was nice. Then the next day we drove. My mother-in-law lives about 2 hours away, so we drove to see her and stayed the night with her. It was really nice. Kind of a matte emerald green. Good. I'm so glad. $2 for 4. These filigrees make such cute, quick, easy earrings. Because they're so thin, they're really lightweight, which makes them a good candidate for earrings. This one is like a soft rosy pink. $2 for 4. And the last color I have is the red. And same as the others, $2 for 4. Red kitty. Okay. I'm glad you're getting inspired. Yeah, they're really cute, and because they have little openings in the filigree pattern and that swirl pattern, you could still dangle things off of them. Maybe even use it as a chandelier style. There we go. Try and keep all these together. So another thing that I do that I don't think a lot of other sellers do is I stream all my shows to YouTube and my Facebook page, both platforms, when it works, but most of the time it works. So if you ever can't make it to a show, you can only see part of the show, you want to add to your order after the show, you guys can go onto either of those platforms and find me and rewatch any of the shows. Send me screenshots of what you want, and I can get that added to your basket. I also let you guys roll your orders over from the first show of the week to the last show of the week. So today's Monday. I'm going to be on Wednesday and Friday as well. So you can roll your baskets over all the way till Friday if you would like. All right. $2 for 10 gold toned and teal enameled moon with stars. These are little ones. 11.5 by 7.5, but they're really cute. These would be really cute to dangle next to a clasp or just make a little tiny pair of earrings. Dangle a bunch of them off of a bracelet. I love that enameling color. $2 for 10. If you click on my show notes, you can find all the details on how to find me on YouTube and Facebook. Ooh, these are cool. This is not so much a charm, but this is just an irregular circle, matte gold. This is a good piece, again, to dangle things off of, to wire wrap things onto. I love the color of that matte gold. $2 for 4. It's about 27 by 26 millimeters. I don't. Not that exact one. I have some brushed silver regular shaped frames versus irregularly shaped that I can show you. But that one, no, just the gold. Sometimes I find like things and they just have like onesies, one color, one option. So it's a little frustrating, but all right, I have 2 bags left of these. This is a bronze toned hexagon frame. Again, no additional holes on there, just a frame or a connector. You can use it as a link between things. You get 20 of those for $2. Really good deal. Love that. Both bags for Wild and Free. You got it. Okay. This is the same, but smaller. I only have 1 bag of the smaller one. $2 for 30. It's an 11 by 10 millimeter. And thank you for the line. I appreciate that. Bronze toned, 30 pieces, $2. Again, just a really good little frame and connector. All right, now we're getting closer to the season for these. I've had them forever because I've got them for a really good price because I bought them off season. $2 for 4 for a nice sized enamel charm, gold toned and enameled, 25 by 24 millimeters. You get 4 pieces for $2. Really good little keychain, bookmark charm, earrings. Yeah. Actually, I should make some earrings for that. I never have the right shade of green for St. Patrick's Day. I have lots of teal. I don't have a lot of this bright green. The filigree cat was like a dark teal, a light turquoise, an emerald green, a pink, and a red. I can pull them back out if you want to see them. Happy to do that. Smaller bag of hexagons for Wild and Free. You got it. All right, let's pull them. Here we go. Okay. So there's the teal. And then the light turquoise. Emerald. Again, maybe more, I don't know. It's green, green. Green, green. Pink. And red. And those are all $2 for 4 charms. Teal, light turquoise, and pink. Yes. All right, crafts. You're either gonna love me or hate me, but I have new spacers. I in the check glass. I got a couple new colors in a 2x6. Hopefully I can get my new, I might be pushing it. I have a bunch of new Daisy, the Forget Me Not ones. I know. Uh-oh. A bunch of new forget-me-not ones. I'll have to see if I can get the computer work and tagging done. I have a lot of new check glass that we'll be showing on Wednesday. Just in general, anyway. But I know Crafts always loves I know, she always wants all the new spacers. So I'll sort them so I know which ones are ones that are brand new and which ones I'm restocking. Because I know that's helpful for you. All right, last bag of these antique silver electric guitars, 4 charms, $2. That one's so nicely done. Look at all the detail. I love that. I love it. Antique silver bicycle charm, $2 for 6. 13.5 by 15.5 millimeters. This one is double-sided. Whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. Both sides. 6 charms, $2. Oh, these are cool. $2 for 4. This is an antique pewter and antique silver toned charm. So I love the two-tone metal, and so sometimes we think of two-tone metal as being silver and gold. I love that this one is like silver and dark silver. But it is two-tone metal. They're calling that a rose. I don't know, maybe it's a rose. $2 for 4, 20 by 17.5 millimeters. $2 for 4. Another filigree. Now, this one's really rigid. This is a silver-plated brass, and it's an elephant connector. You have a hole there and a loop there, so you can connect on either side to do whatever you want with those. I would say it does have kind of more of a front and a back. You don't have the eye detail on this side, but you could use them either way. 20 by 28 millimeters. Elephant connectors, $2. Thought I was pulling so many things. I accidentally pulled half my Christmas charms. We don't need to do Christmas charms. That was funny. $2 for 6 antique silver horse charm. Double-sided on this one again. Almost three-dimensional with the way they did it. Like a flat three-dimensional. It's really cute. $2 for 6, 18 by 15 millimeters. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, we do a bundle show. So if there's something you want, just say me in the chat. I add you up when you're ready to go for one checkout total. $2 for 6 antique silver dolphin charm. The way that the eye is, it's kind of recessed. You could almost put a rhinestone in there. No, I haven't done any rhinestone charms yet. I guess I had a bee, but I didn't have very many. I sold out of those. Yeah. I'm not sure how many I have right now, though. I'll do a little digging, see what I can find. 6 for $2 on the dolphin. $2 for 4. We got a sloth. He's double-sided, but it is the back of his head on this side and not the front, which is cute. $2 for 4, 20.5 by 19 millimeters. Super cute. Oh, after Thanksgiving, the weekend of Thanksgiving, we went and saw the new Zootopia movie. I love that because they had the sloth from the first movie, and they have him driving this like speed, like sports car. It's really funny. Yeah, I love that. They're cute, aren't they? I love hearing that. I love when you guys are successful, especially with the stuff you buy from me. Another elephant, double-sided again. $2 for 6, 21 by 18 millimeters. Do you make earrings with them, Wild and Free, or what are you making with them that people are loving? All the things. I always get stuck in my little earring bubble. I always make earrings. There's lots of things you can make. Just put an ear wire on them. I love that. I love that so much because it's so easy. Your cost is really low, and even if you sell them for $5, people think they're getting this crazy great deal, which it is a good deal for a pair of earrings, but you still have room to make money on it. I love that. $2 for 6. I think that's what Eva Susan's doing too, right? Enameled silver toned watermelon charms. I know. Isn't that funny? Sometimes though it's good to have a really complex piece to like draw people in, and then they get like kind of attached to you and your style. So even if they can't afford, the more complex piece, they still want to buy from you because they admire your work. So it could be a tactic. I worked with a marketing coach for a long time, and she said it was always good to have shock and awe pieces. And sometimes, they're going to sit, that shock and awe piece is going to sit for a long, long time. Takes just the right buyer, but a lot of people will be drawn in by it, and they will want maybe a more simple version or a more affordable version of your shock and awe. Yeah, isn't that interesting? A little bit of sales psychology behind it. So yeah, when people feel connected to you, they are more inclined to buy from you. So that's one way to do it. All right, these little daisies I have in a bunch of colors. $2 for 6 on all the colors. This one is black with yellow. I love that this one is also all silver toned metal on it. One of those for my shelf. And Eva Susan. We got silver with a sky blue. $2 for 6. One of those for my shelf. I love this little daisy. It's just so simple and perfect. I love it. It looks like we have pink, white, and yellow for the remaining colors here. There's the pink. $2 for 6. My shell. Such a sweet, soft pink. Love it, love it. We've got white with the yellow center. That one's so classic. Silver toned white enamel, $2 for 6. My shell. All right. We have one more after this one, so that'll get you all of them. These are so cute. They're one of my favorite charms. I'll probably stock them as long as I can. And there's the yellow with the white center. Gotcha, my shell. Gotcha. They're so good. What kinds of things are you making with charms, my shell? People are so creative. I love hearing what everybody's doing. Just from a basic ear wire all the way. Yep, and you use them on bracelet earrings and bracelets. I love it. I love it. A white for Emma Susan. Oops, that's pink. You got it, my friend. $2 for 4 golden honeycomb. These are really cool because it's the gold toned metal, and then they've done like a resin. Maybe it's acrylic. I don't know. But anyway, you can see through the honey part. I love that. 4 pieces for $2. Momo, welcome in. Got a bag of those for you. And Eva Susan. They go nicely with the bees. I need to restock bees. I'm not sure I have any more than what I already sold. Oh, I was just saying. We'll look. We'll look. I cannot remember. I know. We're on the same wavelength there. And I will be perfectly honest, I do not have my charms organized as well as I should. Oh, that's cute, Eva Susan. But let me check my computer real quick to see. Yeah, I think I'm out of bees. Holy moly. Okay. Darn. Stanley charms. Cool. Yeah, I've heard of that. And people are loving their Stanley cups right now. Gotta bling them out. So is it just like you hang them on like a little fabric loop and then it can be looped around the handle of the cup? Perfect. I love that. That's a great idea. $2 for 6. We got a moth. This one is enameled, but it's kind of enameled brown golden color. So it looks similar to the gold tone, but it's really cute and neutral. $2 for 6 of those, 15 by 22 millimeters. $2 for 4. This one is a gold toned heart and then blue enameling on there with some sea inspired things in there. There's the back and the front. One of those for my shell. My shell, I have to tell you, just because there's shell in your name, I'll get you another one of those. We just went on vacation. We took a cruise. And they said not to bring any shells back from the beaches. So we were good and we didn't do that. So we got back from our cruise and we had basically a whole day to just kind of hang out in Fort Lauderdale. And my husband saw this big bowl of seashells. And he's like, we got to buy that. We didn't get any shells. So we bought it and we get home and he's like, I have no idea why I bought those. He's like, what are we gonna do with a whole bowl of shells? Stephanie, these are $2 for 4 of them. And we're doing a bundle show. So you just let me know what you need in the chat and I'll start you a basket. Add everything together when you're ready to check out. It was kind of funny. So now he looks at this bowl of shells all the time and is like, why did we buy these? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So I got to come up with something creative to do with this bowl of shells. This one is adorable. This is a $3 charm. So one charm for $3, but he is enameled all the way around. 3-dimensional panda bear. He's really cute. So cute, right? How are you doing today, Body Candy? Love him. He's a little more expensive, but understandably why. Good. All right, these I have in a couple colors. These are $2 for 4 gold-toned and enameled roses. 4 pieces, $2. That one is a blue rose. Isn't that pretty? It's just a nice shape. My 4-year-old, she goes, roses can't be other colors. Roses are only red. So I got to take you to the nursery. You can see all the pretty rose colors. All right, I only have one bag of the purple. Oh, I can't even get it open. There we go. Thanks for sharing. Gold toned and enameled purple rose. And then we've got one of this kind of fuchsia pink. My shell, you got it. They always do that to me, these little charms. They always go upside down in my tray. $2 for 4, 17.5 by 14 millimeters. Red and black enameled ladybugs. Goodness gracious. Hi, Desert. How are you? Gold toned and enameled. Did you have a nice Christmas? Hi, Gray Pearl. Good morning. How was your Christmas? How everybody have good weekends? It's kind of nice this year because my husband, his work, they have Christmas Eve off and Christmas Day off. That's just kind of standard. Well, because that fell on a Wednesday, Thursday, they're like, everybody just take Friday off too. So they did that for last week, and then they're going to do it again for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and the Friday after. So he's like, working 2 days, get 5 off. Work 2, get 5 off. My shell, I'll get you some hearts. And the panda's $3. $3 for that little guy. He's so cute. You want me to start your basket with that? I can do that, Body Candy. He's really cute. I need him. I do too. All right, here's the pink hearts. I've been on about 45 minutes, but it is working on YouTube today, so you could rewatch the first 45 on YouTube if you want. All right, that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. No, they're all with the gold. The charms, I don't know why. Any of the enamel charms almost are always I would say like 80% of the time are on gold toned, and I don't know what the reason is for that. Yep, that's your tag. Okay, thanks. Um, I always get the silver when I can, but they're few and far between. Oh, that's okay, body candy. Is it on the gold? Really? I mean, I would suspect that's the reason why, but it surprises me that gold would be less. I mean, it's just gold color. It's not. Oh, okay. The copper. That makes sense. $2 for 6. And then I also have this one in red. But yeah, so that's why. It's silly though. I would pay a little bit more for silver. I do. I have lots. I have lots of the pink, and then this one is the red. It's the same thing, but in red. Okay, I'll get you the pink one. And then there's the red, also 6 for $2. So Momo, we got pink hearts. $2 for 6. And they say love on them. So sweet. We're getting Valentine's Day is out. All the stores are filled with hearts. Now's the time. My daughter, my older one, and I went shopping on Christmas Eve because I'm kind of a last minute kind of gal. And she picked out a stuffy for my younger one that for a Christmas present, but it was definitely a Valentine's Day stuffy. I know. Little cow, a white with black spots, gold toned and enamel, $2 for 4. We got one for Momo and one for Amy. I know. It's like, yeah, Christmas hadn't even happened yet when I went on Christmas Eve, and it was, oh, yeah. Definitely overwhelming, isn't it? And then this is the same cow, but this one is black with white. $2 for 4 on this one too. And I love that this little spot on the bottom of the cow, both colors, is a little heart spot. So cute. One of those for Amy. Aren't they adorable? What is it about these cows that are so cute? Cows, I don't know. Who would have thought? Cute cows. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, I gotta go grab more boxes. I had like 8 boxes to go through here, but the first 5 had Christmas charms in them, which I didn't realize. Whoops. That's okay. I got more. We got more. We got more. All right, these are the bees that I do have, but they're silver, not gold, so I don't think they'll really match the honeycomb very well, but what did I miss? You got a pet cow named Brownie. Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness, so cute. Is your cow I've seen on like the animal channel where sometimes people have like a pet cow that will like come in their house and it just is like a dog. So fun. Chickens. We have one dog. That's our animal. Animal count. They're like big dogs. That's so fun. Who thinks he's a cow? Yes, golden retrievers are awesome. Ours is a black lab, who also is awesome. But all right, here's a good little deal. Antique silver bee charm mix. So there's 49 charms in here for $6. 7 different styles. So you get 7 of each style. Got that bee, that bee, that bee. The 49 charms for $6. We saw that one. One for Amy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's cute. 6. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I did. I found all 7 right there. All 7. I know the baby one's really cute, isn't it? One of those for Amy. Is that 200 cows? Is that a lot of work, or do they just kind of fend for themselves, or like how much work is involved with that many cows? I am very cow oblivious. 2 dogs and a cat and chickens. Oh yeah, cell phone charms. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Do you ship? I need to get a big freezer. I would love to just buy a quarter of a cow or something. The thing that's hard though is my youngest can't have anything, any cow. She can't have cow's milk. She can't eat beef. She's allergic to both. It's weird. It's crazy. $2 for 10. Antique silver bead. This one is double sided. Just a, oh, not that one. We're gonna put that one to the side. Make sure that's in there. I know it's such a cute little. This is such a good little charm for just like next to a clasp or something like that. I love that it's double sided. I always love that it's double sided. One of those for Amy. To all 200 cows. Yeah, that part would be hard. Definitely, I agree. All right. I have one bag of these. Now this one is just kind of a random mix. Yes. Oh. This is $3 for 17 charms, and it's just 17 different travel themed charms. Got some planes, motorcycle, globe, a passport. We've got, oh, I'm blanking on what that is. Well, it's a windmill. So I guess it could be like Netherlands, or it could be Moulin Rouge. That's what I'm thinking of. Arc du Triomphe. All kinds of things in here. All travel themed. $3 for 17 different charms. All right, here's one that I have in silver and gold. These are stainless steel. So a little higher quality metal on these. It's just an open cut leaf. 2 pieces for $2, 10 by 13 millimeters. So it's not a huge charm, but they're really nice. I love that shape. So I have it in the stainless steel, so just a silver tone. And then I have a gold plated stainless steel also on this one. And the gold, a photo album for each cow. Oh, goodness. You need your own library. $3 for 2. That's the gold plated stainless steel. Look how nice those are. 10 by 13 millimeters, $3 for 2 charms. A little more expensive, but they're very nice, good, high quality charms versus just the metal alloys, which are still nice. These are nicer. $2 for 4. Got antique silver mermaid tails. These come with these really giant, wonky jump rings. I would take those off and put a nicer one on there. There's the back and the front. $2 for 4 on those. One for my show. Can I have it? $2 for 6. We got a little Stegosaurus here. It's kind of small, 9.5 by 16 millimeters, but it is double-sided. 6 of them for $2. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Little dino. I love it. I had a little T-Rex. I wonder if I sold out of it. Or he's in a totally different basket, even though he should be right there with the other dinosaur. Last bag of these little sea turtles. $2 for 6. Gold toned, or no, not gold toned, silver toned. Single sided. My shell, you got it. Freezing. Oh. Oh no, that is very cold. I hope it's didn't get down to 40 in your apartment. Ugh. I lived with, in college, I lived with 3 other girls in a house. And it was a lot of fun. In Colorado, the temperatures like fluctuate like crazy. So we'll have like 60, 70-degree days, but then at night it drops down to like 20. Like it's crazy. And one time, well, not more than once, I had one roommate who would open up the window so she'd just turn the heat off, but she would forget to turn it back on overnight, and it was the same thing. I would wake up and I'm like, how is it 50 degrees in our house? I'm so cold. Got 1 for Michelle Gray, 2 for Am Torres, little antique silver sun and moon face, 4 pieces for $2. Yeah, 70 seems like a good compromise. I mean, ours is at 70, and I feel cold in the winter at 70 degrees in the house. During the day, I like it to be like 75 in the house. I don't usually do that because, bills. But at night, I want it to be like a little cooler than that. I get so hot when I sleep. 63, Keiki. Oof, brr. Are you in a warmer part of the country, or do you just like it chilly? All right, here are. Let's see if there's one I can open. These are so cute. These are resin fairy wings, butterfly wings, just wings. There we go. So you get the larger pair and the smaller pair for $3. It comes as a set. Let me get them on there. Look how pretty those are. Saving money. There you go. April, you can carry your basket over till Friday. Body candy and crafts for one of these. Yes, I just asked that you check out by the end of my show on Friday. So I'll be on today, Wednesday, and Friday, doing different things every day. I know, Kathy, you made the cutest thing. Can I show your thing again? Oops. Push the wrong button. I'm going to show it. She made this sun catcher, and I think this is a different colorway. I don't have these wings anymore, but really similar. And she made it into like a little dragonfly there. And I think she said she just wired them together and then used a little glue to keep them in place. Isn't that cute though? And then all these hoops and wire wraps, and she did a good job. Really pretty. I know. I love when you guys send me pictures of things that you make. I love it. I love that she just like kept going with it too. Like, oh, I'll add a little of this, a little of that. I love it. All right, I've got 2 more bags of this color of wing. And I have another wing. These are also $3 for 2 sets. The larger and the smaller. If I can get them open, I will show you. Did you give it to her for Christmas, or do you still have it? Go down the Suncatcher rabbit hole. I know, because once you get going, there's lots of windows. These have some rhinestones on them, which is kind of fun. Little more primary colors, as far as the color palettes go. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty though. Got rhinestones at the tips on all those. Those are also $3 for both pairs. Body Candy and Crafts. You gave it to her. Did she just love it? I hope she did. It's beautiful. Torres. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you guys, there's other sellers in here. If you guys are a seller, tell us. Let us know. Let us know when you're going to be on next, what you're selling, so we can all follow you as well. Oh, she's 4. Oh, but it's probably pretty and sparkly. I love it, though. My 4-year-old likes sparkles. But yeah, you're right. They don't appreciate the same way. Appreciation is not high on their radar yet. Amy has a show this afternoon. Oh, I stopped into Amy's show the other day, and she had really cool stuff. Fun stuff, good prices. You guys follow Amy. $2 for 4. Yeah, 4 of these. I love this little fairy. I think she's so pretty. This is the only color I was able to get her in. I know she needs to be in a few more colors for sure, but this nice purple, almost to pink, I would say. Gold toned and enameled. Yay! Bookmarked. Desert, you have any shows coming up? Desert's another seller. Yeah. Feel free to give yourself a little self-promotion there. January 3rd. That's Saturday. That's this week. You know that? Isn't that weird to think about? Oh, here's a better picture from Kathy. Look at that. Oh, it's so great. I love it, Kathy. Adorable. Oh, I love it. It looks so nice in the window. Good. Yeah, take your break seriously. You should. You've been working hard. $2 for 4. We got filigree again, so thin. But she is like a perfect Tinkerbell. Stainless steel, so silver toned. 4 charms for $2. Crafts in my shell gray. Are you just getting pounded with rain, Desert? I think I heard that it's raining like crazy. I don't watch the news very much, so I'm a little out of touch, but oh, it stopped for now. Good. Yeah, of course. Of course, Eva Susan, definitely. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friends. Another mermaid. Antique silver toned. Desert. These would be so pretty to color, to paint. Don't you think? $2 for 4 by 7 millimeters. The back is plain. But isn't that fun? Blizzard yesterday. Ugh, I would rather have rain too. You're more north, right, Amy? Is that right? How's it going? You got them all done? Oh, you're just done for now. I was like, holy moly, that was fast. That's fine. Thank you for your help. Minnesota, yeah. Brr. I know it's beautiful up there. Ugh, but it's so cold. I don't know. I feel like I'm in Colorado and I feel like we kind of have the perfect ideal. Mermaids, one from my shell gray. And if Hot Girl comes in and wants to see him, I can pull him back out. Yeah. We get cold, but usually like if we get like northern cold like you guys get, it's like a week and then we go back to like chilly. But, you know, usually above freezing.
I did 6.
You did 6? Cool. Cool. Just on the floor somewhere's fine. Thanks. All right. $2 for 4. We got lemon charms, gold toned and enameled.
Where can I put these?
Just on the floor. It's fine. You can leave the others out there. I'll get them in a minute. Oh my goodness. My girls like to do little projects for me. They earn spending money. $2 for 4 18 by 12 millimeter lemon charms, gold toned and enameled. So my youngest, she just did some small projects for me. And now she's like, I'm tired of working. I'm gonna watch my iPad now. Which is fine. I mean, she's 7. She didn't have to work that hard. But we don't just like buy them whatever they want and they don't, you know, just get money whenever they want. I gotta earn it. All right, lemon slices. These are a little larger. 26 by 23 millimeters. Gold toned and enameled. And then I do have these as orange slices as well, but these are the lemon slices. $2 for 4. These are nice and summery, tropical. Not really tropical, I guess, just summery. I know, they're really cute because they remind you of like a nice, refreshing summer drink. I think that's what it is for me. $2 for 4. Here's the orange slice. Gold toned, enameled orange. That's like half the charms for me, Kathy. Like, I don't know. They're just cute. I just want them because they're cute. Got another fairy. $2 for 4. Antique silver toned fairy on the moon. Yeah, they just call out to you. That's right. All the beads speak to you. I really feel like they do. Buy me, buy me. Isn't that a cute one, Kiki? I think. Well, maybe not. Somewhere I think I have something similar in gold, but I would have to be way too organized to have it right here. I don't know where it is. I know. Right, Desert? I'm like, I cannot place any orders right now. Because I'm supposed to be going, well, I am going to Tucson at the end of January. I have like a month. And I do not have nearly the amount of money saved that I had intended to. So I've got to not buy, which is killing me because one of my vendors, their annual sale starts today. I'm like, maybe I could just get like a few $100s. I'm like, oh, I really shouldn't if I'm going to have a stone budget. I know, I'm really excited, Gray Pearl. I'm really excited. It's going to be so weird because I'm going by myself and I haven't traveled by myself since, I don't know, 20 years maybe. It's been a long time. $2 for 2 gold tone and enamel dragon charms. Aren't those cool? Really intricate. That's true. I know, but I still have to have the funds to buy it. La 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 la. I can't hear you. $2 for 2. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm debating about if I should push my homecoming flight back because right now I'm leaving like just before lunch, so I won't really have time to shop that day. But there's another flight that would be like 4 p.m., which means I could shop a little in the morning. Hot girl, hi. She tagged you for some mermaid charms. I'll pull them back out so you can see them. Rainbow plated dragons, 2 for $2 on these as well. Anything that's rainbow plated, it's just a little more expensive, but they're really cool. 2 pieces for $2. Yeah, I should do that. I'll have to see how much it is to push it back. I should have done it a few weeks ago when Southwest was having a sale and that leg of the flight, that leg of the trip went down quite a bit, but I bought the cheapest ticket, so I don't know how much it'll be to to change. Sometimes it's not worth it. Here we go. Here's that mermaid again. These are $2 for 4. Single-sided charm. But she's really pretty. She seems really graceful to me. Yeah, isn't she cute? Pretty little mermaid. So that's what I have. I have a bunch of them, so, no rush if you like it. No need to feel urgent about it. $2 for 6 antique silver clouds. I love that this is like a cutout, so you could use it as a connector even if you wanted. Antique silver toned cloud charms, $2 for 6. Torres. Fairy and mermaids, yes. We're in that bucket for sure. Fairies, mermaids, dragons. Whimsical. $2 for 2. This guitar is so pretty. Gold toned and enameled. Has the sunflowers on it. You got a treble clef, a little music note. Gold toned and enameled. 35 by 20 millimeters. $2 for 2. A little bit larger. A lot of detail on there. It's very summery. Yeah, doesn't it make you want to go to like a music festival somewhere? Barefoot? No. All right, here's just a kind of a more classic guitar, gold toned and enameled. These are also $2 for 4, 23 by 9 millimeters. A little smaller, a little more simple, a little more classic. Guitars. All right, I've got these enameled electric guitars in 4 colors. I've got this sky blue. These are $2 for 4. Sky blue, pink, white, and a couple bags of black left. There's the pink, gold toned and enameled, 4 charms, $2. They're so cute for earrings, right? So cute. $2 for 4, gold toned and white. Yes, these would make great concert earrings. Really great. And then I have 2 bags left on the black. The other colors I have lots available, but the black I just have 2 left. $2 for 4. Yes, bling them up a little bit. I love that idea. Sorry, bonking my camera. All right, I have these, an antique bronze and an antique silver. Here's the antique bronze, $2 for 4. It's like a 3-dimensional cowboy hat. 22.5 by 13 millimeters. They kind of look funny straight down, but they're cute. Yeah, you were rhinestone these too. I know, I love it. We haven't really done any like rodeo things except for in the last couple of years because my husband got a job that is for the Professional Rodeo Cowboy Association. But anyway, it always cracks me up like the culture, like it's really rough and tough with the rodeos and the cowboys, but then like um the rodeo cowgirls, they're totally blinged up and they bling up their horses and like there's this really fancy side about it that it cracks me up. Antique silver cowboy hats. Yeah, bling those hats up. $2 for 4. Rhinestone everything. I love it. Do you have a bedazzler when you were growing up? Do you have a bedazzler now? Man, I used to want a bedazzler so bad. I never got one. All right, same thing with the boots. I have them in antique bronze and antique silver. $2 for 4. These boots are double-sided. Oh my goodness. It's too early in the day to need a nap. Exactly. Well, if I say that though, they're gonna take it from me and I won't get to play with it. They would love it too, actually. They don't know about a bedazzler, but they would love it. $2 for 4 antique silver cowboy boots. Love those. All right, I've got 1 bag left of these. These are going to feel really out of place with everything we were just showing, but that's okay. These are a coated iron. So the metal is iron. And it's kind of a matte finished orange coating on there. You have 4 of these for $2. They're very big, 46 by 44 millimeters. They do have this slight kind of curve to them. They're really pretty to layer them. So use this as a background and layer something else with them. This is the only color I have. It was again one of those kind of one-off things that I found. Oh, that's not entirely true. Okay, I just thought of something else I have that I can show you. It's kind of true, but kind of not true. But the orange one, let me go find what I'm thinking of now. But I think I labeled the box, so it'll be easy to find. Aren't they fun? They're big and orange, but they're fun. Um, I feel you there. I do kind of love orange, but it's a color that is very strong. And so I totally understand not loving it. It's a strong color. Okay, so I have these sets. These are $6 for 18 pieces. And I think I just need to put that down there so I can show you. I have a pink set, a purple set, a teal set, and then a yellow orange set. But I think they have some on so you get 2 of each charm that's in here. Oh, I thought I had oh, there they are. They're smaller. Well, kind of the same kind of leaf. Those bows, kind of fun. Not as similar as I thought maybe in my memory they were. But anyway, $6 for 18 charms. Looks like 9 pairs. One pink one for my show. One for Kathy. And it comes in a cute box. So, you know. That always sells me. I think, was it Crafts? Did you get one of each of these when I first had them? Have you been using them? Do you like them? I think a few of you guys got one of every color. Yes, good. I'm so glad you love them. There's purple. Same $6 for 18 pieces. I think it's the same 9 charms, just in the purple ombre. Ooh, I really love the purple actually. Lighter to darker. $6, 9 pairs. Yeah, we got that. One of those for my shell gray. Oh, yeah. I'll keep my eyes out. I love this coated metal. Usually it's iron that they're coating, but I think it's really fun. And I do get it when I can. Sometimes it's expensive, so I wait till they put it on sale. So I'm a little bit of a cheapie. But one for my shell, one for Kathy in the purple. But I do agree. I do like those. I'll try and look for more shapes and stuff in this style of charm. And then here's kind of a turquoisey teal. Same 9 charms. $6 for 18. One for my shell. Isn't that pretty? Well, this is kind of fun. Turquoise for my shell. And for Kathy. Yes, they'll make excellent earrings. And I love that they're different, but they're not like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I always love finding things that are different and lovable. Sometimes different is a little out there, and I feel like these are a nice in between of not too crazy, but unique. All right, and then these are the orange. It's a orange to yellow ombre, $6 for 9 pairs again. Kathy for that one. It's like a little orange sunset. Yeah, these are really, they're good charms. Okay, I only have 2 of these left. These are not quite as good of a deal, but $3 for 10 charms, 5 different styles. This is a coated metal. This is that has like a shiny finish on it though, and it's this really nice apple green. Got some hearts, some wiggly diamond squares, some leaves, some splats. $3 body candy and my shell, and those are gone. Aren't those cute? Hi, JWim. How are you? Yeah, totally 80s vibe. I love it. It's back though. It's back. 80s, early 90s. It's back. How are you feeling, JWim? You doing better? Good. It was nice. Thank you. Aha, I knew I had this charm in gold. I'm going to put it with the other one. All right, I had this in silver earlier, but here's the gold version. $2 for 4 antique gold fairy on a crescent moon. 2 teeth pulled and a dry sock. Oh my gosh. 2026 better pay you back nice. It owes you. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lanta. $2 for 4. I know. Man. 2025 has put you through the ringer. Wonder where that other one is. Okay. So weird. Okay, well. Never mind. Well, I had a silver one somewhere, but I can't find it. Alright, we have this fairy in a star. $2 for 4. These are gold toned. Doesn't have the antiquing on it, so none of that blackening on there. There's the back. And the front. $2 for 4. One of those for Am Torres. Ooh, these are cute. Dragonfly wings. $2 for 10. 7 by 20 millimeters. So you string these just like the angel wings. I usually do like a 4 millimeter size bead, maybe like 3 of them on the bottom and then 1 on the top. And then you have a build your own dragonfly. $2 for 10 antique silver. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yep, we can do that for you. You're welcome. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 at 3 for $12. Yeah, he's here. Panda, 2 wings, and then the green set. Does that sound right? No, that's okay. He was blending in, camouflaged. She's like, I gotta get the panda. Make sure I have the panda. I'll send you the panda. He's really cute. He's really cute. Every once in a while, I'll get something that's a little more expensive just because it's so cute. All right, there you go, Body Candy. Thank you. He is important. He's so sweet. Love him. Thank you so much. Ooh, ooh, first purchase. Thank you. Yay, I'm excited too. I'm excited for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. So nice to have you here. $2 for 4 antique, no, gold toned and enameled. That's what we're doing. Gold toned and enameled yellow question boxes. You know what they look like. They're cute. Kathy, I'm still looking for a question mark that doesn't look like Mario. And I haven't found much that's not weird looking. You're welcome. I have not, JWim, but somebody the other day said that they saw her in a show somewhere. So maybe, I don't know. Oh, maybe, yeah, it was Bianca that said that. Yeah. So hopefully that means she's doing all right. Little weird, maybe, because we were all so close with her, but you know, sometimes people just do things that we can't explain. But I hope she's well. I know. $2 for 4. These are really cool too. Let me show you why. It's a matte gold charm and they're enameled, but they're double-sided enameled. So you got the enameling on both sides, which I just think is the coolest. They're a little smaller, $2 for 4, 12 by 10 millimeters. One from my shell gray. I do not have one of those with the silver. Sorry. If they had it available, I would snag it up for sure, but Kathy for one of those. Oh yeah, Kathy, you'll do something pretty with those. I know you will. All right, I have 2 bags of these left. $2 for 6. This is a connector, filigree connector. JWim gets both of those. I have silver. These I do have silver. All right. I have 2 bags available in the silver as well. So same thing. $2 for 6. One for April and one for my shell gray. Got that started for you, April. All right, I have 2 bags of these left. These are so cute. 6 charms, $2. Little gold toned and enameled sea turtles. It's just a cute little turtle. $2 for 6 of them. It looks like a baby turtle to me. I think that's why he's so cute. I know. Really sweet. For some reason, Brinley, my 4-year-old, she got it stuck in her head that all turtles are tortoises. And so we saw some sea turtles on our trip, and she's like, they're tortoises. She was like very matter of fact, they're tortoises. I'm like, I don't think they are. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe because we're all feeling avoided. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of weird. These are cute and tiny. These are really cute. So these are enameled stainless steel. So higher quality metal, $3 for 2. And they're tiny, tiny. 2 for $3. Little unicorns. One of those for Am Torres. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Desert. Like, nice to know she's doing okay and she was in a show. But kind of just let her do what she needs to do, I guess. Yeah, same here. It's all right. Kind of a bummer, but it's all right. All right. I don't know why I got these. I think they're fun. I think they're fun. Cowboy hat with a mustache, like a sheriff's hat. $2 for 6, 14 by 16 millimeters. $2 for 6 on there. Yeah, I think you're right, Desert. I think you're right. That's hard for the people that care about her. All right, these are $2 for 4. I have these purses in the blue, red, and pink and black. These are also a double-sided enameled purse. So they're kind of fun and cute. $2 for 4. This is the blue. We've got white and red. $2 for 4. White and pink. I've got 2 bags left of the white and pink. Could I just have... Let me look. Let me see if I can find what you're looking at. $2 for 4. Was it the coated charms, April, you're looking at? Yes. Was there a certain color? The teal, the yellow, the pink, the purple? $2 for 4. There's the black and white. Okay. I don't even know where I put that box. Let me look. The pink purse charm for you, Jalen. You got it. Okay. Yeah, if somebody wants to split with you, that would be easier just from my bookkeeping side of things because it feels silly, but I track all of the stuff. So most of the things in here are plants. Stack the cats. There's bows. Oh, the lime green I'm out of. Was this the set you were looking at? April, these. So like these. Like those three at the top. Just this. You just want those. Let me think about how I can do that. Yeah, I could do that. I would do it. I would have to do $1 for the pair just because of how Whatnot works. And then I would have boxes with 16 pieces that I would mark down. Yeah, I have all the colors, the pink, the purple, the yellow. All right, let's see. Okay. 4. Okay, yeah, just that style right there, right? Okay. Okay, so if anybody is interested in the set minus the leaf, I would do the rest of those for $5. I need a smaller pen for that. You're welcome. I can't always, adjust like that, but we can do that today. Just because, especially while we're live here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put these. You're gonna wait till checkout till the end of the week, right, April? What I'll do is I'll just pull these to the side and I will put them in your box after the show because it's just gonna take a little bit of time to notate everything the way I need to. So I'll get them in there after the show for you. Cool. Cool. I know sometimes the sets are really good. Sometimes it's like, but I want just part of it. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be all right. Um, yeah, I know. I know. It'll be right. I just had to think through it a little bit. It'll take a little extra time, but you know, sometimes I don't mind. Okay. Put that to the side again for now. It's okay. Yeah, I know. You sometimes you see what you want. And it never hurts to ask, right? You know, if you don't, I always tell my kids, if you don't ask, it's definitely a no. If you do ask, it might be a no, but it could be a yes. $3. We'll keep moving here. $3 for 20. They're all crowns. You get 4 different colors there, so 5 in each color. You got the rose gold, antique bronze, antique silver, and gold. $3 for all 20 charms. These are good little sets. $4 for 10. Flowers, gold toned, and enameled. You get a pair of 5 different colors. One for my shell gray. Aren't they great? And $4 for 10 enameled charms. I mean, that's pretty good. There we go. Hi, Silver. How are you? How are you doing, my friend? We're doing charms today. We're getting close to wrapping things up for today. I'll be on another 15 minutes or so, though. I'll be back Wednesday. Wednesday, we're doing check glass. I'm going to have a bunch of new check glass on Wednesday. Friday, we're doing stone. I know. New stuff. I'm like, I got to get through these boxes that I've been ordering, reconcile my year-end stuff. I got to catch that up. $2 for 2. Again, these rainbow plated things are just a little more expensive, but this is a 30 by 22.5 millimeter charm. You ready to check out, Amy? Okay. And Torres, I got one of those for you. Ooh, crafts. Can I show these off? So simple and so great. I love that. Here's what Crafts is doing with those charms. Don't they look so great made up? She just did a little coordinating color bead on the top. So good, right? They look really nice all carded up like that too. I love that. I can't see. You gotta tell me. Oh, no. Not right now. No, I didn't.
Yes.
No. I did have a treat. I didn't have one of those. No, you had eggnog. I like the splat too. Amy, let's get you checked out, my friend. Yeah, I love a good splat. All right, Amy, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 6. 1 and 2 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 5. And I think I remember you did want 2 of these, right? I got 2 of those in there. Those are really nice. All right.
Yay.
All right. So Amy, oops, why did I move my thing over? Put you at 76. Come here. All right, Amy. There you go. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, these are cute. These are good. Yeah. Got a coupon. I love that too. Appreciate it so much. Thanks for being here today. You guys, if you are not following Amy, make sure you go follow Amy because she sells beads and such as well. You're welcome. Have a great rest of your day. All right. Hi, Nancy. No, I sold out of the pink bees today. And then I checked my inventory. I'm like out of all the bees. What, Nancy? What's up? $3 for 10 squirrels. This is a mix, so you get random colors in there. You hit your 1,000? Woohoo! Yeah. Yes, congratulations. I love that for you. I think when I hit my 1,000, it still took like another week or so for it to all like register in their system, but that's amazing. Good job. Congratulations. Yeah, how are you feeling? Gold toned and enameled squirrels. They're pretty cute. More human, not total zombie. Good. Isn't it crazy? Like, when you feel bad for so long and then you finally feel a little normal, how good that feels. Normal feels really good. $2 for 6 scissor charms. Antique silver toned. Oh, I know. Brinley got something on our trip. Her fever jumped up pretty high. And it seemed like mostly fever for a little bit. And then she got congested in this nasty cough. But she bounces back pretty quick. Then Lila caught it. She didn't get the fever, but the cough is lingering with her. So I don't know what it was, but I mean, you're on a ship with 6,000 people. That's all we ended up with. So I'm like, oh, it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, just that crud. Exactly. But it's not keeping them from sleeping. So yeah, I kind of wondered. But she came back fast. I'm thankful for that. Because she got it on like day 3 or so of our trip. And with Tylenol in her, she was fairly normal. And then before the week was over, she was back to normal. So thankful for that. Took you out for 5 days. Ugh. Yeah, her age does help. Popping Tylenol like candy. She's pretty stubborn too. She didn't want to miss out, so she's like, I gotta be good. I gotta be good. I'm not sick. Okay. $4 for 20 pieces. This is just a mix of hairstylist charms. You got a hair dryer, a couple of brush charms, hair dryer and scissor charm, really big scissor and comb charm. I'm glad you're doing better. $4, 20 pieces. Hi, Jules. How are you? Yes. I know. Well, I mean, use it in moderation like that. And you have to use it hardcore for a week. It's not going to be a big deal. That's my opinion. My non-medical opinion. That's why it's there, for when you need help. $2 for 10. 5 different colors here, so looks like we got a sky blue, a pink, a lavender, maybe like a dark gray. What's our 5th color? Oh, this really pretty sea green. One of those for my shell gray, one for Momo. Wow, yeah, that's a good deal, right? $2 for 10 enamel charms. This is what happens. Sometimes I get these really good deals. I have one more of those. And I pass on those good deals to you. I don't need a price gouge. I want to keep you guys happy. I love a good deal. Good deal makes me happy. I want to give you a good deal. Hee hee hee. I love that glitch. I haven't seen that glitch in a while. I love it. You're in bed with something, Jules. Oh, man. Well, I hope you recover quickly. Such a bummer. I don't know how I didn't get what my girls had. I always catch what they had. And we were confined to a little cruise room. I don't know how I didn't catch it. I'm on immune suppressing drugs. I always catch everything. I don't know how I didn't. I'm so thankful. I feel bad they caught it, but I'm glad I didn't too. Gold tone and blue enameled tent charms, 4 for $2. It's not. You're right. It's not, but also it's kind of worth the risk. Like you got to live your life too. So I kind of get like that. I get really tense about being out and about with people. I just make sure we wash our hands when we get home. We don't eat before we wash our hands. And you need to be exposed to things so your body can fight the things, but it's tough. I get it. I also think, and I don't know, because Nancy, your kids are kind of close to my kids' age, a little different maybe. Lila, when she was little, she was born in 2018. So right when she needed to be starting like preschool, a little before then, that's when COVID hit. And we kept her, like they were telling us, stay inside, don't go anywhere. And we kept her away from everything. And I think because of that, she has a harder time fighting off things. Brinley, she's been exposed to everything since she was born, partially because she's the second born, partially because we were kind of over COVID by then, right? Like we were like, whatever, we're just going to do what we want to do. But she recovers from things much faster. And I think it's because Brinley was able to get her immune system developed a little bit more as she was younger. All right, kitties, white kitties, gold toned, metal, $2 for 6. I have white, a couple bags of black, and a couple bags of pink. Oh, and turquoise. White kitties. But I mean, it could just be like how their bodies work. It could be because of their exposure level to just any germs when they're babies. I don't know. It fascinates me. All right, I've got 2 left in the black. Here's the black cat. $2 for 6. Nicky baby and had underdeveloped lungs, so he always had a tough time. Yeah, that's true too, right? Probably even to this day. Hard time when you get sick. Gosh, that's so hard. I hate when they're sick. A white one for Momo. I've got you on that, my friend. February of 2020, yep. Man, gosh, that must have felt so scary. Oh, we survived. We made it to this side. Yes. $2 for 6. There's the pink. We were planning a trip to California, like a Disneyland, Legoland kind of trip. And my husband, he's like, I don't know why. He's like, I just don't feel like should be booking these tickets. And we were going to go last week of February into the first week of March. And when COVID hit that second week of March, we're like, there you go. That's why we weren't supposed to go. Now it makes sense. It's just crazy. The whole thing, like in hindsight, the whole thing was just crazy. Scary. Like I didn't we no nobody knew what to do. That was the problem. Youngest was evicted. He was full size and healthy. Good. And but I also think it's because they're second born and they're catching all the germs that the oldest one's bringing in. That's my theory. Little turquoise kitty, $2 for 6. But also it helps you out when they're born healthy. That does help too. Yeah, I took Brinley on this trip. I took her down to the doctor on the ship, and her temperature was like 102.6 or something. She had a good little fever on her. Dose of Tylenol, and she's bouncing around like nothing happened. Last bag of these, $2 for 4. Gold toned and enameled. I've got got 2 bags of this one. Pink kitty. Gold toned and pink. For all of you that have pink cats. Just kidding. Yeah, has a lot of challenges too. Yeah, that's hard too. Nikki told your daughter not to take Jack out for 3 months after he was born. Yeah, I think it is a little different for NICU babies. They tell you that with like non-NICU babies too, though. It takes a little while for their immune systems to get going. But when you have older kids in preschool and you bring home a baby, they're going to get exposed. $2 for 4. Kind of a matte black cat. All right, 2 more charms, and I'm gonna wrap things up for today, unless somebody has a request. Well, we'll see if I can find a request. My charms I just don't know how to organize my charms so I can find things. They're not organized. Antique copper, blue patina, maple leaf. I do have a whole box of this style of charms. I don't know why these are not in there. 6 charms, $2. I've got 2 bags of these left. I appreciate that. I want to be organized. If you could see my office right now, you would say, oh my goodness, there's no organization there. But I kind of know where things are and what things, like, I could still find things. Hi, Melissa. That sounds wonderful, Momo. Thank you so much for being here today. I know all of us sellers, like, when you sell on here, your area after your shows looks like a bomb went off because you're just like throwing things to get it out of the way. I love this little bird, little cutout bird. 6 charms for $2. There's the back and the front. Oh yeah, can you send me a link, Nancy? Or text me? $2. Cool, thanks. All right. Does anybody want to check out today? You guys are all welcome to roll your baskets over till Wednesday or till Friday, whatever fits your schedule. Or I can check you out today, and I ship next day, so it'll go out tomorrow when my mailman comes. Check out for my Shell Gray, Kathy LaRoe. Oh no, that's fine. I don't care. Is it like an everybody group, or I mean, you can say it. Spiel away. It's totally fine. You're fine. No, community building stuff, I definitely don't mind at all. Yep, that's fine, JM. That's your typical schedule. Just send me, you might have to send me a message to remind me again. That's all. Thanks, Nancy. All right, my Shell Gray, we've got 1, 2, 3 at 6. Got one at 3, one at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 at 2. I didn't find any rhinestones for you today. I don't know if I have any. I'm gonna have to go rhinestone charm shopping for you. Build that selection up. 59 is your total today. Thank you. Glad we found some goodies for you anyway. Thank you so much. Thanks, David. Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your week and your new year if I don't see you before then. Awesome. Thank you. Anybody else want to check out today? I think most of you guys have already told me you want to roll over, which is awesome. Perfect. Yay. Who's on? Who can I raid? See, this always loads slow. Anybody on that has not acrylics? Oh, let's go see. I know where we're gonna raid. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on Wednesday where we're gonna have a lot of new check glass. And then Friday we're gonna do stone. So hope you can join me for those shows as well. Yay! See you Wednesday, April. Appreciate it. All right, you guys. See you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.